Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Saturday, April the 10th, 2021, and this is your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock and in around 3 minutes. This past week, we've been talking a lot about business running, about clients, and today we're going to talk about the client experience, specifically about upsells. Through upsells, we're going to talk about funnels, their next problem, and highest acquisition cost. Upsells, upsells, upsells. You ever been on Amazon? You buy a book and it says people that bought this also bought that. You ever been or called an organization and once you found something, they also try to upsell you other things, right? Would you like fries with that? We've talked a little bit about upsells, but upsells are a great revenue generator for your product or service, and you absolutely should be doing it, even if it's something verbal or something very subtle. Give your clients the ability to buy more things. Now, there's 3 ways to do this. Business tip number 1 is funnels. We talked a little bit about a specific product back in episode 38. I told you about ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson's product. But the concept of funnels is this. First off, it's about getting clients into a set of lists for a buying transaction. But my purpose of talking about funnels today is after they bought, we need to have them into some sort of funnels as an opportunity to be more involved with our products and services. Kind of like we talked about yesterday, moving them from a customer to a client. We do that through the funnel process. What is the next step? What is the upsell? What are we going to offer them next? How are we going to engage them to buy more stuff or services from us? We're going to put them in some sort of queue, some sort of funnel. Now, I don't have time to talk about specifics today, but the concept is what I want you to think about, business owner, as we're going to move them through an upsell funnel. Number 2, we talked previously about solving the problem of the client or customer. What's going to be their next problem after they just bought this service? Okay, so they just bought consulting, but now they're going to need this in order to do that. Hey, they just bought, a cage for they just bought a puppy. Now they're going to need all the food and the bowl and everything that goes with it. So what is the next problem you're going to solve for your clients? And that's what you need to be thinking about. And that's what's going to be the next upsell. Business tip number 3, highest acquisition cost. When you factor in the upsell as part of the lifetime value of a client, then you can spend more money on marketing. And what bigger companies do is they spend up to 100% of the initial profit because they know that 70 or 80% of them, they're going to sell them more services, which means, I'll give you an example. If you're an attorney and you spend $1,500 on advertising to get a client, which is very expensive, by the way, and should not be a good example, then you know that client is going to continue to pay you through the course of their case. So you could spend up to 100% of the acquisition cost. But if you think further down from an attorney point of view, all the other fees that are going to be associated with that, he can go above that. Now, from a product perspective, if you sell a $10 product, but you know that 2.3% of 2.3 most of your clients are going to buy more products, then you can go above the actual cost of the product into your marketing. That's called the highest acquisition cost, and whoever has the highest acquisition cost can continue to win in ads or in their marketing effort, right? It's okay if I spend 105% marketing if I know that this client's going to buy 2 or 3 or 4 times, right? So that's what I mean by highest acquisition cost. A very, very, very short summary, but that's what we're thinking about. Funnels, the next problem, highest acquisition cost. This is what I am studying in regards to upsells for my clients. I wanted to share that with you because always I want you to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.